guys, okay, so today I am going to be doing a video on my new favorite nail polishes. Now, I randomly picked one of these up just because I think I had like a coupon or something and I just wanted to see like what it was all about. And I fell in love and went back and purchased 4 more. So they are the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel Nail Polishes. Now these are about $4, I believe, $4 or $5, which is not very expensive at all for gel, but compared to like other Wet n Wild nail polishes, it's a little bit more expensive. But this stuff, you guys, is amazing. It lasts. So I made my mom put it on. So I put it on and then I was like, okay, Mom, you have to try this because first off, it dries so fast. It's unreal. Dries so fast. And then, so I made like, okay, let me backtrack. So I put it on and I was like, holy crap, like this is already dry. So then I was like, Mom, you need to try it. So then she put it on and then we both realized it lasted a solid week. And this is gel, no top coat, no light, no nothing. It is amazeballs. So I am going to show you guys the colors that I have. I'm going to do a little demo on my fingers. Don't mind my nails, they're literally disgusting. They were kind of growing out and I was really proud of myself, and then they just started irritating me and I cut them all off and I kind of did a really bad job. But so anyways, so I'm going to be showing you me painting them on in the different colors, and I will show you in real time how fast they dry. And yeah, they are just so great. I totally recommend them. I think everyone needs to at least go try one, and if you don't like it, then I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm just kidding. But if you don't like it, you can return it. But I think that you definitely need to try this out. It is amazing. So I was editing this video and somehow this little part got lost. So now for all of the, I'm just gonna go into a little bit of detail about each nail polish. So this first one is Condensed Milk, and it looks like a like nude color, and it is. But it is a lot whiter of a nude than a nude how it looks. But yeah, so that is Condensed Milk. And I'm really into like the nudie pinky colors right now. So I got another, no, hold on. Let me test these out real quick. Scratch that. So this one is actually the one that is more whitey. That sounded weird, but this is pale in comparison, and it is just this light pink, and it is the one that is a lot whiter than it looks like it would be. So here it is, and obviously you'll see it in the demo and everything, but it is a lot of a whiter color than I thought it would be. Just from the bottle, it looks like it's like a really pale pink, and it is. It's just not 100% pale pink. And then this one is a more true nude-ish color. It's still not like exactly the color on here. When you're buying these, I would recommend like going in with fresh or like no nail polish on, and then you can just swatch them real quick just to make sure it's the color that you're wanting. So that is that one. Next we have Lavender Out Loud, and this is just a really pretty lavender color. Now I am obsessed with a lavender color from, or it's a lilac color from Sally Hansen. I believe it's called Lilac About You, but I'm not positive. I could totally have made that up. But so this is what this one looks like. Just a really pretty lavender lilac-y type color, and yeah. So then next we have Coral Support, and this is just a bright coral color from the look on the bottle, but it is actually a lot more hot pink than I thought it was, which is really weird. And don't get me wrong, I still really like the color. Like I said earlier, it's just not exactly what it looks like in the bottle, or like what the wrapper looks like. So again, test it out on your nails before buying it. But yeah, so it's just a really pretty fun springtime color. And then lastly, we have left Marooned. It's a weird name, but this is actually the first one that I picked up, and I was expecting it to be a really pretty deep maroon color, and it is actually a lot more red than maroon. Focus on me, please. It is actually a lot more red than maroon, in my opinion. Like I said, I still really like all of these colors, but it is just a little bit different than initially anticipated. And all of these polishes are cruelty-free, if you were wondering, and they are 0.45 fluid ounces. So now I'm going to get into the demo. So I am going to, sorry about this, this is just the chest that I sit on, but I'm going to start off with the, this demo, I'm going to be showing you this left Marooned color. And another thing I forgot to mention is that the brush is not the thickest ever, but it is pretty darn like fat, I would say, compared to some brushes. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint a layer on. So I just painted this one nail, but my camera cut off. But so I am going to paint and then start my stopwatch and show you guys how long this actually takes to dry. So I'm gonna paint my nail. And the other thing about this nail polish is that you don't have to do it super thick either. Like, the color itself is not that sheer. Okay, so I'm gonna start that. Just about dry. Okay, so I'm gonna test it at the 1 minute mark. And it is completely dry, which is amazing, if you ask me. So then I will just do a second coat for you guys, just so you can see what the color looks like. Sorry, I'm actually really horrible at painting my nails. Comparison between 1 coat and 2 coats. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Here, I'll come closer. In seeing how freaking amazing this nail polish is. And how fast it honestly dries. Like, this one was painted before that one even, and it is so dry. It's amazing. And you don't even need a top coat. Like, I painted mine with a top coat, and then my mom painted hers without, and both of our, I painted mine without, and my mom painted one with, and both of ours lasted amazing. And my mom works with food all day and everything like that, and with her business, and it held up for a week. So yeah, here's a little demo. So I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. I just cannot talk enough about how much I am obsessed with these nail polishes and how great of quality they are for how inexpensive they are. I would recommend going to Walgreens versus Target to get them. I just noticed that my Walgreens in the area versus my Targets in the area had a lot more color selection. Target has some, it's just Walgreens has a boatload more color selection wise. But that would just be my little 2 cents for you guys. So make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll talk to you in my next video.